Good afternoon. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Roll call.
Mr. Dangler is absent. Dr. Vogt? Here. Mrs. Wittes? Here. Dr. Selly is absent. Mr. Viera?
I'm here.
I hereby certify that this meeting has been published in the newspaper in accordance with the Open Public Meeting Act and posted as required by law.
Thank you. Old business, does anybody have anything?
Nope.
Thank you. New business?
Well, I'd like to just, ask for a little bit more information. Actually, it's on the, regular meeting agenda. I think it's wonderful that we're doing this. So I just wanted to ask the director, if you could give us a little more information on that Arrive Together, which sounds great and sounds like it'll just be such a plus, but let me ask him if he could give.
Go ahead. You good?
Okay, the Arrive Together program, actually Arrive is an acronym,
Mhm.
and it means Alternative Responses to Reduce Instances of Violence and Escalation. In 2020, the Attorney General's Office did a study, and they found that 2 out of 3 instances where officers used force, it involved the person who was dealing with some type of mental health emergency or some type of substance abuse emergency. And that is really what has led to the implementation of this program. This program has been implemented by the Attorney General's Office across the entire state in all 21 counties. And the basic goal is to improve how law enforcement responds to citizens experiencing mental health emergencies and substance abuse emergencies. Long Branch joined the program in December of 2023. Monmouth County was the last county to get everyone into the program. I would say that Long Branch has been one of the early adopters and was one of the first local law enforcement agencies in the county to adopt the program and come on board. Although the Attorney General's Office lays out basic goals for the program, our goals go a little further, just a little bit further than theirs. And the goal is to reduce the incidence of the use of force when residents have mental health or substance abuse emergencies, to also reduce the repetitive calls that we're having. A lot of times when people have mental health issues, we receive constant calls from them. We're constantly responding to their residents. We had one individual that over a 2-year period, we had over 300 calls to that individual's house. Just constant repetitive calls. And this is meant to reduce that. And the last goal is to get people the help they actually need and deserve. And I think that this program really helps to address that issue. And in this program, there's several models that agencies are using across the state. There's the telehealth model, where they have a person on the phone available when the officer gets to a call, and they can speak to a mental health professional on the phone. There's also the follow-up method, when officer will first respond to the scene, stabilize the issue, and then at some point later, a mental health professional will follow up. And then the last model is the co-responder model, and that's the model that Long Branch uses. What we have a CIT, or a crisis intervention trained officer who's in plain clothes, an unmarked vehicle. He's with a mental health clinician. We've been doing this every Tuesday between 8 and 4. They ride together and they respond on calls. If there's no calls, then they do follow-ups. People may need services, or they go back to residents' homes who may have refused the service when they initially went there. So that's basically it. That's how our program works. I don't have data yet to be able to tell you that, you know, this is reducing the number of calls or to meeting the goals. But I believe that this is, you know, it's the future of policing.
Yep, absolutely.
Getting police out of the business of dealing with certain issues like mental health that a mental health professional should be dealing with. So I think that this is gonna be good for the department.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Anything else to comment?
No, I just think it's wonderful. Did you have a comment?
No, I think it's great.
I
Yeah.
think it's great and good idea, Councilwoman, because I didn't know much about it either.
Yeah.
And now I know about it. Thanks, Director.
Yeah.
Great job explanation.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, just one comment, you know, like the mental health issues get mixed up with what the, alleged accusation is. And to expect, our police officers to be trained in mental health and dealing with that is beyond reasonable, because obviously it's a skill all in and of itself. So that partnership is wonderful. So my applause to you for getting this in effect.
Thank you. Okay, review of the regular meeting agenda. Does anybody have anything? No? Good, thank you. I need a motion to close the public portion of this meeting.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Executive session. We need a motion to adopt the following resolution. Resolution R 227-24. Be it resolved that the city council will go into executive session to discuss the following: attorney-client privilege, administrator's update, Charles Shirley.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?